very, very long rail and grab this checkpoint. From here, we want to avoid all of these guys. Kill these birds, kill this guy. Come right through. There's going to be another sniper right there that we want to avoid. Climb up, and now we have the checkpoint. From here, we want to make our way through this entire section. Oop, almost got picked off. I'm gonna grapple up, kill that sniper so he doesn't kill us, and then we will continue on to defeating the eye. So I'm gonna show what this looks like kind of in full succession with the mushroom skip. You can do this however way that you want, but you want to attack this. You can actually do it the long way, which is traveling through all of these, hitting each one of these grapples like so, and then finishing the eye. If you do not want to do it that way, because it does take a bit longer, what you can do, and I'll wait here while it finishes so they spawn back, because there's only 3 that you need to hit here. So this first one, so after you hit this sniper here is gonna target you as you're, grappling over here, which is a good thing. We do not want him to be targeting us when we're gonna be standing up here. So I'll show you now. Hit this. There he goes targeting. Wait for him to shoot. You want to travel directly upwards. So we're gonna mantle up, triple jump, and you're gonna be able to triple jump right from there. And boom. But I'm just gonna freeze frame like right here because I accidentally made a mistake of teleporting back on my position as I was finishing that cutscene, and you tend to find things out and you find little bugs. I ended up actually crashing the game, so I had to load back in, and I'm just too lazy to re-record all of that, so just accept it. Yep, yeah, it's how it's gonna be. But in the meantime, coming next right after this will be what it looks like to do the graveyard skip. So you'll be able to watch that pretty much right after you get into it. You'll be able to continue the rest of Burning on to the Burning Hunter. So I'll just kind of drop that in like right next to this, but also following this video will be Brian's tutorial on it as well. So you can watch both of them, whichever helps you or whichever way works best for you. Just, just including that as well. Okay, so I figured I would re-explain this because my first initial explanation was rough. Anyway, in order to do the mushroom skip so that we can skip straight into graveyard, what we can do is triple jump to anywhere along this wall here. So you can go, to this corner, to this corner. It doesn't matter as long as we get up on the wall. And yeah, don't just immediately double jump off of it, but we're going to triple jump here. You'll mantle, and then we want to triple jump up there. There's a bit of gravity that'll kind of lift you up a little bit. Not a lot, but it's easier than it looks to be able to make it across. From here, what we want to do is we will be able to mantle on this mushroom, just like that. And when we do that, we want to triple jump off of it to be able to get up to this wall. So just like that. From here, we triple jump up. You can also go on the lower one to get up here as well. And now from here, Brian did make a tutorial on this, so I'm going to include that. Most likely probably going to mess this up right now anyway. But we just want to triple jump towards this patch. And as we do that, as we're in the air, we want to look up towards this mushroom. So explaining it looks a little weird. Doing it will make a lot more sense. So soon as we spawn in, we want to warp into peak. This way we can spawn all the way back to the top so that we can rush right over to Burning Hunter to defeat them. Just gonna take this rail. Come up. We're gonna hit this patch, take it up, and grapple. From here, you just want to defeat Burning Hunter using movement and, you know, just traveling across its wings and its body as fast as you can. Now, there is a specific reason why I'm going to show you the pathing, because there's some things after we defeat each phase that we're gonna have to do. So after we defeat this first phase, we're gonna fly around. We're gonna spawn back. We want to run forward right through here, avoid these guys so that they don't kill us. Burning Hunter's also gonna fire at us. We can avoid that. Grab this checkpoint. You can actually attack the smokestack from the bottom there if you jump up and start attacking. So now we're into the second phase. Jump over here, use this grapple. Boom, boom. There's that one. Oop. Don't want to fall down there. Grapple up to here. One more time. Through here, hit another grapple. If I can reach this one from here, I'm sure. Yes. Okay, cool. And there goes the second phase. Now the third phase, what we are going to do is we are going to actually kill Ray so that we can spawn closer. Oh, there we go. To a checkpoint next to that smokestack. So that smokestack that we just grabbed right here, boom, it's right next to us. We don't have to do any traveling or running around. We can just immediately spawn back and defeat the rest of Burning Hunter. So if you continue on with the rest of this, trying to go as fast as you can, be careful not to fall off its wings because it's very easy to, as the gravity starts shifting around like this, as you can tell. So just go as fast as you can. Cool. Oops. Almost launched Ray off there. Grapple here. Now I'll show you what to do next after this. Oops. That was a close one. Cool. Hit that. Jump across. And now Burning Hunter is dead. We have just completed peak. And now we are on to the final split where we are going to go defeat the Echo, or Wretched Ray, I believe is the name. So if you have been watching and you want to do the true ending, this is going to be the true ending guide. As far as any percent, this is where they're both going to pretty much break apart from each other. This is where they're both going to end. So as soon as we load in, we're going to spawn right next to Sid. We're going to have to go through the dialogue. It's very, like, literally like one thing that Sid says. We're going to get our warp menu to pop up. So we're going to hit tab, or once again, for whatever it is on console, you're going to want to hit that so you can get out of it. Sid speaks. Here's the map. Get rid of it. Stop talking to Sid. Immediately open up our warp and warp over to Crater, because that's where we need to go. We need to activate the Star Seed. Turn around, and then we're going to just speak to Sid. And this is going to be the final split of the game, the last stretch. And let's carry on.